So 2022 KCSE Mathematics Paper 1. Simplify, number 5. Simplify 18ax minus into bracket 3a minus 4x close the bracket into bracket 3a plus 4x you close the bracket all over divided by 3a minus 8x. So what we do is we can start by expanding this so that we can simplify and see whether we factor out and get the simplified form, simplify this expression. So 3a, so we say 3a multiplied by 3a, that will give us 9a squared. 3a multiplied by 4x and minus 4x multiplied by 3a, that will be 12ax minus 12ax, so that end up with 0. So we multiply minus 4x multiplied by 4, you get minus 16x squared. 4x minus 4x we multiply by 4x, so that is that. So we come here and say we have 18ax. Now you minus what we have expanded here is 9a squared minus, that is minus 16x squared, close the bracket. All this is divided by 3a minus 8x. So with that we can now open the bracket and say 18ax minus, this will be minus 9a squared, minus and minus we get positive 16x squared. All these is divided by 3a minus 8x. We can simply, since this, we can rearrange our numerator here and write it as 16x squared. Then we say it is plus 18ax, that is minus 9a squared. So that is our numerator. We can divide here by this so that we don't forget at the end of our simplification. So we have 3a minus 8x. Because here we have two unknowns, that is a and x, we treat one of them as a constant. So we treat a as a constant, so this becomes a quadratic expression of x, which we can now say we can get two numbers such that when you multiply them, a times b should give you multiply 16 multiplied by 9a squared, that will give you 144a squared. So when you multiply, you should get 144a squared, and when you add a plus b you should be able to get 18a, 18, which is the coefficient of x. Now these two numbers, you can get the factors of the 144 and try to see whether you'll be able to get those numbers, which when you multiply you get 144, when you add you get 18. So I'll get my numbers 24a and minus 6a. When you multiply 24a multiply by multiply by minus 6a, you get minus, this should be minus because this is minus, you get minus 144, this is minus, and when you add you get 18. So we can now rewrite our expression and say this is equals, we can write our numerator, simplify our numerator and say 16x squared, you add 2, instead of now 18 we have 24ax minus 6ax, and we have finally we have minus 9a squared. This you divide by 3a minus 8x. Now here we can factor out, we factor out 8, that is 8x because x is common, and here we will be left with 2x. Then we have plus, here when you factor 8 you get 3a. Here you factor out minus 3, minus 3a is common, and when you factor out that, then you should be able to get 2x. Then this is plus, that is that is should be plus 3a, so that this is equals to this, and we divide that by 3a minus 8x. Once you do that, then you can combine, and we'll be able to get this is 2x plus 3a, and then we have here we have, and the other one will be 8x minus 3a. You divide by 3a minus 8x. Now, for this to be the same as this, they look similar, but the only difference is the sign. That is 8x is minus. Then we can say 2x plus 3a into bracket 8x minus 3a. Here we factor out minus 1, so we can have minus 1, and this will give us, now we'll be able to get our 3, that is we want these ones to cancel, so we will be left with 8x minus 3a, so that they are the same. And now we can close that, and we will be able to get, now this minus 1 you multiply with the numerator, it is minus 2x minus 3a. So that is how you simplify, and you end up with that. So that is how you work out that. It's quite tedious, but you can jump some of the steps, which are like here. I just did that to explain what we are supposed to do. Otherwise, you can just, from here you can come to this point. So that's how you work out that.